Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday for you all. Yeah, I'm sure you all are very excited, especially all of you football Super Bowl fans. I know it's going to be a pretty big weekend for you guys. So it's the season finale, so to speak. Hey, why not? So, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to take it a little bit easier today, because I'll admit, with me I've been trying to put some time frames on myself, I guess you could say, some deadlines. That's the word I was trying to think of. And I'll admit, I'm kind of driving myself a little bit nuts and flaring up my own anxiety issues. So, yeah, trying to take it a little bit calmer, a little bit slower. So sometimes you got to do that. But yeah, I wound up not doing my rideshare work last night. Excuse me. Primarily because I was exhausted. I was still tired. And I usually take a little nap before I head out. When I did wake up, it was kind of late. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just go out for a couple hours or something. But I felt like would be more of a danger to other people and of course myself too, with the sort of state that I was in. So on that note, I decided to take advantage of the situation because I still felt like I had energy to work, and decided to tackle some of the stuff with the business. So I don't know if you have noticed, but yeah, the promos are out for the lifestyle change tips stickers collection. Yay! Those are ready and available up on the website, thenovemberstudio.com. So yeah, and I redid the website to accommodate and everything. So yeah, I got a lot accomplished with that. Plus the other sticker collection that I was working on before I got distracted with this one, I made a lot of progress with that as well. So things are coming along, and yeah, I want to get that done, plus the goal tracker that I had mentioned a couple weeks ago or something like that. I don't even know at this point. I want to get that done, and then I really need to take care of some back end stuff with both the social media accounts and the website. So yeah, some cleanup stuff, and then I can get back to the fun things of designing and so forth. Yeah. So anyway, our topic, last day for that this week. Basically, we've been talking about the pros and cons of printed versus digital scrapbooking. Tuesday, we did the pros of printed scrapbooking. Wednesday, the cons. Yesterday, we did the pros of digital. Today, the cons of digital. So probably one of the biggest cons is space availability. Being able to save it. Yes, you can save it up on somebody's cloud platform. You could save it on your computer. You can save it to a disk, CD or DVD, a USB drive, your own server, what have you. However, there is a big con to that. Unfortunately, things happen. I've had it happen to myself with my nature photography. I was saving it all on disc, DVDs, and I went back to look at some of it, see about doing it doing editing and so forth, and put it out there for sale. Unfortunately, some of my photos, especially some of my more favorite ones, were damaged. Everything looked beautiful on the disc, no scratches or anything, but something happened along the way, and yeah, they got damaged. And unfortunately, they're inaccessible. I can see the thumbnails, but when I try and open them, inaccessible. So yeah, they're gone forever. So things like that can happen when it comes to doing anything digital. Unfortunately, there's nothing foolproof. Nothing can be totally and completely safe. Also, if you save things up on, say, for instance, your own server or somebody else's server, fires happen, water damage, floods. Also, in this day and age, hacking. That's a big issue also. So just some things to keep in mind, when it comes to trying to do anything digitally, really. So it's going to be up to you, which way that you want to approach it. Also, the other thing with a con is those mementos that we talked about earlier this week. You won't have that actual tactile of the memento, like fabric from your wedding dress or what have you. You won't have that available as a memory either, or even to be able to pass down to your future generations. So that way they can have that actual physical touch of you, of when you were alive and going through those moments. So yeah, things to keep in mind. And like I said, it's going to be completely up to you on how you want to proceed. Maybe you might do a combination of both, just like with the calendars. Maybe, like with myself, I do kind of a combination of digital and printed. So yeah, it's going to be up to you. Figure out your own system, what works best for you. Okay? So y'all have a great weekend. I love you. I'll talk to you on Sunday. Mwah.